Okay, so starting with 6.1.4. So in this figure, the line segment XY, so this is XY, is parallel to AC of triangle ABC, and it divides the triangle into two parts of equal areas. Now this is like a keyword. Find the ratio AX upon AB. Okay, geometry problems may, if you guys want to ace at it, one clear-cut hack method is always write what is given first and what is to prove या to find. ठीक है? So these things that you're given, M is the midpoint or AC is the angle bisector of angle A, they like you will always have to use every single point that is given. So if it is given that a triangle is isosceles, that will play a very important part in your proof. Don't miss out on anything that is like given. Okay. So in this problem, what all facts are given to you? What all things can you use?
XY is parallel to the side AC of triangle ABC.
XY is parallel to AC. Okay. What else is given?
XY divides ABC into
It is the
two
midpoint.
parts of equal areas.
Two parts, yes. Someone said midpoint. So अगर area को equal areas में divide कर रहा है, it doesn't have to be midpoint. Okay. The only thing you know that is that ये triangle का area is equal to area of this क्या है trapezium. Okay. So take it at that face value. So area of triangle BXY is equal to area of क्या XYCA. Okay. Now you have to find, so to prove नहीं, to find होगा, find the ratio AX upon AB. Okay. Now, which theorem will help you in connecting what is given with what is to prove?
I think basic proportionality theorem.
Maybe the area.
So parallel दिया है, area के बारे में दिया है. So will you use basic proportionality theorem or the area theorem?
No. Area theorem.
Area theorem. Very nice. Good. Okay. So how will you do the proof? Okay, let me open the whiteboard. आसान रहेगा. So again, you guys, when you are doing the problem, note down what is given and what is to be proved. आसान हो जाएगा. It will be easier for you guys to follow. Okay. All right, I'll directly do the proof here. तुम लोग सबके पास chapter notes है ना to refer to the question?
Yes, ma'am. Workbook. Yeah.
Workbook है, ठीक है, cool. All right, so proof. All right, how do we start off the proof then? Area theorem कैसे? So area theorem, what does area theorem state?
The area of the two triangles is equal to the square of the corresponding side.
Any two triangles? तो अगर वो equation correct?
The similar triangles.
Similar triangles.
The similar, yeah, similar
Yeah.
triangles.
तो अगर area theorem use करना है 6.1.4 में, then you'll have to prove
that it is similar.
Yes. Okay, now how will you prove that it's similar?
Ma'am, angle B is common.
Yes. Wait, so you're considering triangle BXY and
ABC.
Triangle ABC, okay. BAC. Let's write it this way. All right, so angle B is common in both, okay. Then what else?
By basic proportionality theorem.
Yes.
By upon yc is equal to bx upon ax. So two sides are given. Two
You're almost there, but not quite. Okay, so this you got by basic proportionality theorem because xy is parallel to AC. Okay, but YC and AX are not sides of AB and AC, right? तो इसको थोड़ा सा modify करना पड़ेगा.
Can we use the fact that they're both parallel, so we can take AB as the transversal, and then we can
Yes.
take corresponding angles?
Very nice. So that's like a much easier way. So angle BXY is equal to angle BAC because XY is parallel to AC, and take AB as transversal. Then both of them become corresponding angles. Now, Murtaza, you can use BPT, just that instead of YC and AX, you need to get BY upon AC equal to BX upon AB. तो वो लाने के लिए add 1 on both sides, you should be able to get that relation. और इसको invert करके if you add 1 या subtract 1, you'll be able to get that relation. Okay. So I suggest like you try it out, go by that way, try it out, you'll get it. But taking these angles wala this thing is like a much simpler, more direct way of getting that relation.
Yeah, so ma'am, then by AAA criteria, they are similar.
Very good. Therefore, by AA, you get triangle BXY similar to triangle BAC. So if the two triangles are similar, then how will you apply area theorem?
Ma'am, then area of triangle BXY
Huh?
by the area of triangle ABC
Yeah.
equal to
So हमें
Area.
AX by AB ratio चाहिए ना? Yeah. तो sides कौन सा ले? Like which sides will you take? Square of
X upon AB.
yes. So BX upon AB the whole square.
square. Yeah.
Okay. अभी
Then,
substitute कर लो. Area of BXY by area of ABC कितना होगा?
1:2.
Yes.
1/2.
Yeah. So because XY divides the whole triangle into two parts of equal area, na? So agar total, if both parts are equal to each other, each part will be half of the total. Wait, let me draw it here. अच्छे से समझ में आ जाएगा. Roughly I'm drawing, don't mind. Now, if this part is equal to the unshaded part, so this is one part, this is one part, 1:1 ratio, equal ratio में like equal areas है. So the shaded part will be half of the total क्योंकि equal है. So that's why this ratio is half is equal to BX upon AB the whole square. Okay. Which means that idhar se can you find out what is BX upon AB?
ma'am, AB is equal to 2BX.
Square है ना भाई? Don't forget about this.
Oh, sir. Yeah.
1/2.
हाँ, 1/√2. लेकिन हमें चाहिए AX upon AB. तो how will you find AX upon AB from this? How are AX and BX related to each other?
So AX plus XB will be equal to AB.
No,
Yes.
2A. Yeah. Sorry.
So AX plus BX is equal to AB, which means that what can you write AX as? AX will be equal to,
Ma'am, AB minus BX.
correct. So just put that over here. So AX upon AB will be equal to AB minus BX upon AB. To split this fraction, this I can write it as AB upon AB minus BX upon AB. So this will be equal to AB upon AB कितना होगा?
1.
1.
Minus BX upon AB कितना है?
1 by 2.
1 by?
1 by root 2. Root 2, root 2.
1 by root 2. Yeah. So this is your final answer. AX upon AB is equal to 1 minus, or root 2 minus 1 upon root 2.
1 by root 2.
Yeah. Root 2 minus 1 upon root 2. Okay. So let me know when you guys are done. You can put it, like you can mention it in the chat, or you can like raise your hand. Cool. So Manasvi is done, Soumya is done, Muttusa, Mihika, Navya are done. Rest of you quickly. Sia is done, Krish is done, Shaurya, Anshika, Pratim. Okay, cool. Ridra is done. Ayush done, Ansh done, Aradhya is done, Ritisha is done, Shriya is done. All right, cool. A lot of you are done. Cool. So whoever is done with this, you guys quickly do 6.1.5. तो direct question है, आसानी से हो जाएगा. Should be done in like 3 minutes max.
From 6.1.5.
5. Yeah. मुत्तुसा अच्छा straightforward आ गया क्या?
Ma'am,
nice.
do we have to use trigonometric
Trigonometry
thought
के
this
लिए
question-
do you know any angles here like 60 degrees,
No.
30 degrees?
No.
तो क्या यूज करोगे इधर? Shaurya 6.1.5 done. Can you send me the answer? कितना आया number? Length of the ladder. Muttusa, you said centimeters. इतना छोटा ladder है वो? Check your units, check your units, check your units. Trigonometry also don't make this like surface area volume में, trigonometry में, इस तरह के questions में. Don't do these kinds of mistake, you guys. Navya is also done. Shaurya is also done. Okay. 6.1.5 na? Anshul, Ishan, you guys, which one are you on? Yashvi, Sai, 6.1.5 done. Are you guys doing that, or are you still on 6.1.4?
Ma'am, I'm doing 6.5, 1.5.
Okay. Almost done. Okay. All right. I'll be doing 6.1.5. अगर किसी को 6.1.4 का दिखाना है तो let me know. Mihika, one silly mistake you've done. What is Pythagoras theorem? Check what you've done. All right. So let's say this is the ground. This is 6.1.5. And this is the wall. So ladder is placed as a, imagine this is the ladder. Okay, and it said placed such that its foot is at a distance of 2.5 meter. Matlab this distance is 2.5 meters and the top reaches window 6 meters. Matlab ye height reach kar raha hai 6 meters. You need to find this ladder ka length. Okay. So this is pretty straightforward. Window and wall hamesha 90 degrees angle pe hote hai. Unless it's like some weirdly shaped building, window wall are always wall and floor are always perpendicular to each other. Okay, so this forms a right angle triangle. So you can say by Pythagoras theorem, L square, so let's call this L, length of the ladder, equal to 6 square plus 2.5 whole square. That is 36 plus 6.25, so 42.25, which means that length of ladder, now this is the point you guys shouldn't forget, you're taking L square ka value hai here. So L will be root over 42.25. This is something, it's not even conceptual, it is purely your focus. Okay. So answer you should get 6.5 meters. Good. काफी लोगों से आंसर मिल गया अभी. मनस्वी, मिका, सिया, रुद्रा, प्रथम, रिषित, आयुष, प्रतिशा. Cool. किसने? Sai, I haven't got an answer from you. Aradhya has also sent it. Sanat, have you done this? I don't think I've received it from you also. Krish also sent it. Doing it. Okay, cool. All right. So you guys do 6.1.5. In the meantime, 6.1.6, 7, 8, ye sare questions, we can just do it orally. Okay. So yeah, we'll quickly go over them. I'll call out your names and you guys answer it. Okay. So list mein kaun hai sabse pehla? Ansh. Ansh, unmute yourself. All circles are congruent or similar? Ansh, I cannot hear you in case you're still on mute.
Mom, can I answer?
Wait, I'm just waiting for Ansh. Ansh, I'm going to consider that you are absent now. Next goes to Anshika. So Anshika, yeah, all circles are
They're congruent.
congruent. So what's the difference between congruent and similar? Like congruency, similarity में difference क्या है?
Congruent means like in a shape all like everything is equal, and then similar, they are in the same proportion.
Yeah. So congruency में you need to have same shape and same size also. Like lengths भी equal होना चाहिए. Everything should be equal. Similarity में size का difference हो सकता है, लेकिन shape similar होना चाहिए. I mean shape
But I
shape
think
same
what
होना
it
चाहिए.
meant by all circles.
So
All circle as in-
circles, yeah, circles. If you consider many different circles, okay, circles के shape में कोई difference है क्या? जैसे triangles में you have equilateral, isosceles, ऐसे many different types. वैसे circles में कुछ है क्या difference?
No.
No. सारे circles के size एक ही होते हैं क्या? Or will they be in different sizes?
Different sizes.
Where they'll
Yeah.
So will they be congruent or similar?
Similar.
Similar. Okay, so that's how you gotta figure it out. All right. Next, Anshul Aditya. All squares are
Ma'am, similar.
absolutely good. So the logic is the same. Kyunki squares में sides are all equal, right? So the only difference will be in the size. Shapes are it's going to be the exact same. All squares look the same. Next, Aradhya Konde. All
Yes, ma'am.
triangles are like the question should be
Equilateral.
all similar triangles are
Equilateral.
equilateral. Very good. Asha, any of these questions, if any of you think the answer is different or if you are unsure of what the answer should be, you can raise your hand, you can like put it on the chat, you can stop me at any time. Okay. अगर clarity नहीं है, answer equilateral क्यों है, isosceles क्यों नहीं है, in case you have a doubt. ठीक है. Next, Ayush Jaina. Two polygons.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if their corresponding angles are क्या होना चाहिए?
Ma'am, equal.
Very good. And Ishan Sheikh, their corresponding sides को क्या होना चाहिए? Equal या proportional?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
We're doing 6.1.6. So two polygons of same number of sides. If they should be similar, then corresponding sides should be equal or proportional?
Proportional.
Very good. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, Krish Agrawal. State whether the following quadrilaterals are similar or not. Are they similar or why not?
Their angles are different.
Yes. So even though sides are in proportion, सारे sides equal है, ratio 1/2 है, their angles are different. So the shape itself is different, इसलिए they are not similar. Okay. Very nice.
Ma'am, but SSS similarity can be put, right?
So SSS is applicable only for triangles. So quadrilaterals के लिए then it's a completely different thing because completely different shape है ना, इसलिए. Okay. Or we'll do all of these questions. ये सारे notes में करना पड़ेगा. We'll come straight to the MCQs. So Manasvi, next your turn only. Let's look at 6.1.19. So ABC and BD are two equilateral triangles such that D is the midpoint of BC. Then the ratio of the triangles ABC BDE is. Clarity के
Ma'am,
लिए,
one.
yeah, you can just draw the figure.
Yes, ma'am.
Equilateral triangle है BDE. So ये midpoint है, and this is also another equilateral triangle. So ratio of, so you need to check ABC is to BDE.
4:1.
Very good. Yes. So sides का ratio midpoint है, इसलिए BC is to BD is 2 is to 1. So area is going to be square of that. So 4 is to 1 is
Ma'am, even last year we had this for the midpoint theorems question.
हाँ. In fact, you have midpoint theorem again. So midpoint theorem का proof पूछेंगे, and it's very easy because you have to use BPT. So वो पूरा triangles congruent proof करना and all, you can skip that.
I didn't get how we did that 19th question.
19th नहीं, ठीक है. I'll just do it again. So BD is the midpoint of BC, right? So what is the ratio of BC is to BD?
1 is to 1, right?
BC is the
Because
sole
both
thing.
of the sides are equal, right? So BD is BC is cut in half, right?
Yeah.
So then won't it be like, wait, ratio of BC to BD? Okay, sorry, 2 is to 1.
Yeah. Now, would you say triangle BD is similar to triangle ABC?
Yes.
Okay, similar है, prove कर सकते हो. Then what is the ratio of area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BDE?
Wait, BDC, right?
BDE.
Oh, okay, that's E.
हाँ.
So how will we get that? So AB is to EB will also be 2 is to 1, right? That
Yeah.
means.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it will be 4 is to 1.
Yes. ठीक है. So इसका square है, तो इसलिए 2 is to 1 है, तो इसका square होगा 4 is to 1. Alright.
Thank you, ma'am. Got it.
Cool. Next किसका turn है मनस्वी के बाद? मिहिका. Mihiका, question number 20. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4 is to 9. Then areas of these two triangles will be in the ratio
16 is to 81.
How did you get this?
Because if the sides are in the ratio 4 is to 9, then area
No, just
should
say
be
which
square.
theorem you used or which property you used.
The area theorem, because area ratio of area is equal to ratio of the square of the sides.
Very good. Yes. Okay. Next. Mihika के बाद कौन है? Murtaza. Murtaza, question number 21. So sides of triangles are given below. Determine which of them are right triangles, and in case it's a right triangle, which one is the hypotenuse?
Yes. So the first one is a right.
Just do the first one. Okay. So it is a right angle triangle, you're saying?
It is a right angle triangle, and the hypotenuse is 25 centimeter.
Very good. How did you figure out that it is a right angle triangle?
That's because 7 square plus 24 square gives us 25 square, which is 625.
Very good. Cool. Who was it after Murtaza? Navya. So Navya, 21st problem, second part. 386.
Yes, ma'am. 1 second.
Yeah, work it out. It's 4:35, is it? So we'll have the class till 4:45. I'll finish up the level 1. I'll just ensure that you guys are strong with the level 1, and then we'll end the class. So about 4.
Ma'am, it's not a. Sorry.
Okay. Navya is saying it's not a right angle triangle. Why not?
Because when you solve it, the LHS will not be equal to RHS. It'll be
Very
30.
good.
You'll get, yeah.
Acha, tell me one thing. How do you figure out which one should be the hypotenuse? Like, how do you figure out
The longest side.
Longest side.
Very good. Yes. Okay. So when you get questions like these, just take the longest side that will be on one side and add up the squares of the other two smaller ones. उससे मिल जाएगा. Okay, next, Pratham. Third one, 50, 80, 100. Yes or no?
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Just answer that. It's not a right angle triangle because
It's not.
LHS is not equal to RHS.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, instead of like solving the whole thing and adding the zeros and all, we can just check for 5, 8, and 10, right?
Yeah. You can do that. Again, one caveat, like if you're given it as an MCQ where you just need to quickly do it, you can do that. But if you're given it as a 1-mark question where you have to show the working, then you have to like show the whole thing ka working. Okay.
Ma'am, in the question number 21.
Yeah.
Ma'am, in the question number 21, ma'am, some easy trick is there like in MCQ if we get in exam, so like how to identify like which
Again, that's what. Take the biggest side, like if you have 50, 80, 100, अगर hypotenuse होना है तो longest side should be hypotenuse. So check 100 square, then check 50 square plus 80 square. Agar if it is equal to 100 square, then it's a right angle triangle. Otherwise, it's not. So what Sanat was mentioning is that हमेशा अगर कोई Pythagorean triplet है ना, like अगर Pythagoras theorem satisfy कर रहा है, तो all of their ratios also will satisfy Pythagoras theorem. Like for example, you know that 3, 4, 5 are sides of a right angle triangle because 3 square plus 4 square equal to 5 square. Then in that case, 6, 8, 10 also will satisfy. Then 12, 16, 20 will also satisfy. ठीक है? So एक Pythagorean triplet है, तो whatever you do into x, all the ratios will also be Pythagorean triplets. So that is one thing you can use for identifying. So that's what Sanat was mentioning.
Ma'am, so
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Sahi.
So ma'am, I was asking that to verify if it's a right angle triangle, we always use the Pythagoras theorem, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you need to use Pythagoras theorem for that. Cool. Okay, कौन था अभी? Pratham had answered now. So next, Rishit.
It
13,
is a right
12,
angle
5.
triangle 169.
169 किधर है भाई?
Square, I mean RHS, LHS.
हाँ, okay. So which one is the hypotenuse then?
13.
13, yes. Cool. All right. So this is, उसके बाद exemplar चालू कर सकते हैं. All right. So let's do some of these NCERT problems first, and then next class we can continue the MCQs exemplar problems. Okay. So if you look at 6.1.8 and 6.1.9, these should be very similar for you guys. So this is basically asking you to prove midpoint theorem using Thales theorem. Thales theorem is same as basic proportionality theorem. इसका different नाम है बस, that's it. Don't get confused. ठीक है. So we'll just solve this one problem, 6.1.8, and then I'll end the class. Okay. एक और class मिल रहा है ना हमारा triangles practice के लिए, तो तभी we can do a proper practice.
कल मिलेगा.
Tomorrow.
Cool.
Tomorrow.
All right. Okay. Do 6.1.8 abhi. So using Thales theorem, prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. So now that you know BPT, you should be able to do this in like 2 steps. So we're doing 6.1.8. First, as always, हर एक geometry problem के लिए start with drawing the figure. So you're given triangle and you have to prove that line joining, passing through midpoint of one side and parallel to the other side. So let's call this ABC. This is D and this is E. All right. So what is given? Let's continue the round robin. Next, kiska chance hai? Ritisha. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So Ritisha, what is given in this problem?
So D is this second. D is the midpoint of AB.
Correct.
That's
So if D is the midpoint of AB, usko kaise likh sakte ho? Like if you just had to write it in a short form.
AD is equal to DB.
Yeah, AD equal to DB. What else is given?
Then DE is parallel to BC.
D is parallel to BC. Cool. What else is given?
And the midpoint of one side to another. What's the third side here?
So midpoint of one side parallel to the other side. So AC will be the third side.
Okay, so AE is equal to EC.
Is that given to you?
No, we have to prove that.
So anything else is given?
No.
Nothing else.
I
Cool.
don't think so.
Yeah. All right. Then to prove, you have to prove that AE is equal to EC. All right. तो प्रूफ करने के लिए कुछ कंस्ट्रक्शन चाहिए यहाँ पे?
हाँ, DE कंस्ट्रक्ट करना है, then DC and ऊपर this है right angle. I mean
नहीं, you don't have to prove basic proportionality theorem इसके लिए, because the question states using Thales theorem, right? So you can directly use Thales theorem to get your result. Like you can directly say by basic proportionality theorem, this is the result. So you don't have to like go through with proving basic proportionality theorem इसमें.
So we just directly write through
Yeah.
BPT.
Ma'am, so then it will be just one step.
Exactly. इसलिए level 1 problem है ना.
We can write like as D is parallel to BC, so by BPT.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's given that. So you can just say, given that DE is parallel to BC, so by Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem, whichever. So what is the result using BPT? Matusa has already given. Good. So, what is the result, Ritisha?
A is equal to EC.
वो डायरेक्ट कैसे आ जाएगा? So अभी तक DE is parallel to BC. So what does BPT state? अगर DE parallel to BC है तो?
Ma'am, AD by BD.
हाँ.
Equal to
AE by EC.
Yeah. तो AD by BD क्या होगा? If AD equal to DB?
Then 1.
Yes.
Yeah, so EC is equal to AE.
Yes. So you can write EC equal to AE or EE equal to EC. Hence proved. Okay. So you do get these kind of.
How did you get 1?
क्योंकि AD is equal to BD ना.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So whenever you get these kind of questions, no, like hamesha, this is like a pattern of board exams I've seen for years and years and years. So compulsory, you're gonna get one of the theorems from triangles. It can be Pythagoras theorem, it can be BPT, it can be any of these theorems. Mostly, majority of the times I've seen Pythagoras or BPT.
Only one theorem will come.
Yeah, any one theorem. Okay.
We have 9 theorems to learn.
Triangles say any one theorem will come.
But still, we have 9 theorems and only one theorem is going to be asked.
9 theorems nahi, like
But we have some
similarity
theorems
criteria
repeated,
ka
no?
you want. And converse also, converse of Pythagoras, maybe you'll get, maybe not. Like 10 years mein ek saal, like one of the years it has come that way. So maximum number of times either BPT or Pythagoras only has come, like 60-70% of the times. So remaining 30% baki mein se aaya.
Has there been any year where there wasn't a single question from related to the theorems from triangles?
No, एक theorem तो पक्का आएगा. Okay. But maximum number of times either BPT or Pythagoras आया है. So the pattern of the way you get theorems also, they will ask you to prove the theorem और उसके साथ इस तरह का question आएगा. Then using the above theorem, prove another result. So it like basically if you get it for 4 mark, you'll get like 3 marks theorem के लिए और 1 mark इस तरह का कुछ problem होगा जो एक step में होगा. And usually that problem also is like making use of that theorem.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
So like in the latest exams which we gave, we had a bonus question in every subject in the exam. So will we also have like bonus questions in the board exams?
So you won't have bonus questions as such. Internal choice होगा. Like you'll have question number 21 में you'll get 2 questions in question number 21. So either or.
And it will be like either that or this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So internal choice होगा and you'll get it in like हर एक section में minimum like either 2 or 3 questions में internal choice होगा वैसे.
And ma'am, if we are not confirm and then if you do both the questions then?
If you do both the questions, then just maybe zyada marks आएगा, that will be counted.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So like yeah, so if you exams में you get these kind of questions, अगर BPT proof करने के लिए बोला है exam में आ गया वो theorem, तो maybe you'll get this kind of question or another question where you have to use BPT alone. अगर Pythagoras theorem use करने के लिए like Pythagoras theorem वाला question आया तो you may get this kind of question अभी जो direct application वाला. Okay, so you get that sort of stuff. Okay. Will you guys do level 1 के questions today? Like सारे ऐसे ही रहेंगे direct application. Like if we look at 6.1.10, you're already given that these two triangles are similar. Now you just have to find like all the other angles. So will you guys be
yes,
able
ma'am,
to
we can do it
this?
as yes ma'am, we do it as homework and then ma'am if you have to send it on the group or any link.
Send it on the group तो तभी directly पता चल जाएगा ना, दिख जाएगा किसने किया किसने नहीं किया ऐसे. So
Ma'am, how will we do the 10th question?
Okay, see, you given both these triangles are similar to each other. ODC is similar to OBA. Angle BOC, so BOC ये वाला, it's already given in the figure. This is 125 and CDO is 70. You need to find angle DOC.
Ma'am, so will angle OAB is equal to 70 degree?
No.
180 minus 125 degrees will be DOC.
Ma'am,
Yes,
angle OBA, it can be 70 degree. Angle OBA.
हाँ, OBA will be
this
70.
is easy. This is easy.
Because be careful because OD is corresponding to B. Okay, so that's where you need to be like that's where you need to be careful. Okay.
And using angle sum property, like 180 degree minus 70 plus the
This
other angle
you get,
will give us DCO.
yeah,
And then using similarity, we can find for OAB.
absolutely.
No,
Hey,
ma'am, we
it's
can
all
also do, ma'am,
easy.
alternate interior angles like OCB. We will get OCB, na? No, sorry,
Al-
OCD we will get. Then OAB will be the
Alternate
same
interior
only.
के लिए ये दोनों parallel होना चाहिए. दिख तो रहे
Yeah,
कि
it's
parallel
not
is
like
not given. So
not
you
said
can't.
anywhere.
Yeah. So similarity is given, so you can use that. So, okay, how many questions will you guys be able to do today, today or before tomorrow's class? Because you'll have school also, and then you'll have other homework also. So I don't want to give more than you'll be able to do.
Ma'am, 10 questions.
10 questions हो जाएगा पक्का level 1 and सारे questions ऐसे ही रहेंगे जैसे 6.1.10 था छोटे छोटे वाले.
So in level 1 only 1 to 10 questions.
Not 1 to 10, I'll give you 10 questions जो अभी नहीं किया. So 9th one नहीं किया, so 9, 10, 11, 12.
Ma'am, 11 to 20.
So we won't do it. 19, 20, 21 कर लिया ना, so we'll exclude that. So वो देख के I'll give you 10 questions. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
ठीक है.
So ma'am, we'll have to like solve and then make a PDF and send it on the group only, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
क्योंकि upload कुछ लोगों का नहीं हो रहा है ना, and this way I'll also be able to see directly कौन कर रहा है कौन नहीं कर रहा है. Or else just submit it on your FF homework का link. Fortnite Fiesta वाला homework है ना, उसमें also you can submit.
वो वाला ना? Okay.
Yeah.
And ma'am, उसके लिए ma'am we need the subject तो ma'am यही डालना है ना maths और ma'am वो
Math,
type कौन सा
triangles
डालना?
chapter. Yeah.
और ma'am type like examination type पूछता है.
Type homework.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
ठीक है. All right, I'll give 10 questions only. छोटे questions है, maximum if not 30-45 minutes में खत्म होना चाहिए. So you can spend like 20 minutes today, 20 minutes tomorrow, या फिर आज हो सके तो spend it today, but finish this so that I know you're okay with level 1. ठीक है?
Yes, miss.
Cool. चलो then, we'll end the session now.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
You
Thank
too.
you, ma'am.
Which question?
Have a nice
Thank
day.
you, ma'am.
Which
Thank
questions
you.
I'll post on the group.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a
Thank
nice
you,
day.
ma'am. Bye bye.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.